Alrighty, just a few quick reminders about targets and polls coming up before we give you a second to breathe as we set up for Farming Simulator 2019. We are very, very close to meeting the Mega Man Extreme 2 bonus attack mode run. So close, in fact, that I'm going to refresh Tiltify and make sure that it didn't just not refresh for me. Yeah, I was right. We met it. We met Mega Man Extreme 2 bonus attack mode, so we'll get a bonus run for Mega Man. Which means upcoming targets, we've got $200 to get a bonus round in Clue and another $90 to get a glitch exhibition in Untitled Goose Game. So we have got plenty of things coming up that could be exceptional, exciting targets to put your donations towards. We are already doing such incredible work with this marathon. Let's keep the momentum going. All right, y'all, I'm getting word from the powers that be that we are ready to go with some Farming Simulator 2019. So we are going to get into that. But first, a quick word from Clockdistrict's cat. All right, we're back at it with Farming Simulator 19, Premium Edition. So, Clocky, take it away.
All right, welcome on in, everyone. This is, as you just heard, Farming Simulator 2019. It is the Premium Edition. Not the Standard Edition, the Premium Edition. That won't matter because we're going to do the tutorials, which is the same no matter what version you're on. So, there's 6 tutorials here. There's arable farming, crop protection, fertilizing, soil care, baling, and forestry. We're going to start with arable farming. The time starts when I load into the first tutorial scenario, so we'll let that load up. Just give it a few seconds. It takes quite a bit. And we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, welcome to Farming Simulator. We're going to learn how to farm. We don't need any of this tutorial crap. No, I don't need any of this tutorial stuff. There we go. Alright, we are in a tractor right here. We have a nice little cultivator on the back because, you know, we just harvested a crop and we need to get the field prepared for the next crop. We're going to be doing nice, beautiful, straight rows like this, dead straight. It's fine. Once we get to the end of the field, we'll, you know, do a nice big turn. We're gonna get every little corner nice and straight. You know, we're not gonna do anything wild. You know, we're not gonna do anything. You know, just nice and straight, no waviness, not at all. This is some beautiful farming content right here. You can see the little progress bar at the top. When you get that up to the top, it doesn't really require you to do the whole field for most of these. Some of them you do though. Look at that. Look at that, he's beautiful. Ah, someone should hire me right now.
It looks like a bobby pin, like a hairpin.
Yeah. All right, now we need to go and seed the crop. We're gonna be seeding canola today. We're gonna hop into our seeder. I'm gonna fill up with canola. We're gonna need that much. Let's go. And just like the last time, we're going to, you know, dead straight lines. Look at that. Dead straight, there's definitely no waviness in it whatsoever. And we're going to hit the corner perfectly. As you can see, no square inch has been missed in this farm. We are farming perfectionists. right here. You know, no waviness whatsoever at all. Nope. By the way, if we have any quick donations sit in the queue, now's a good time for one or two.
We do. We have $60 from Quill and all the fish. I'm guessing that's 30 from Quill for deaths and 30 from parent Quills for the deaths. And
Sounds
it says,
about right.
Thank you for watching Super Sammy Roll. I love that game. Go check it out on Steam or any console. See you guys in a bit when I do some donation reading myself. Also, Coco is in the lead now.
Ooh.
So between Quill's dono and the donation from the dev team, we have put Coco in the lead for Coco versus Crash.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Coco. All right, so now that our canola is grown, we need to obviously harvest it. We're here in a John Deere T560. It's a great little combine when you're starting out. It's nice and small, nice and compact. We're going to actually do a strat, funnily enough. We're going to wait until we're at 40% filled. We're going to come over here. Basically, once you hit a certain amount, we're going to have to empty it into the trailer over here. So I'm going to try and swing around and fill myself up just enough so that when I need to be here, the game's like, all right, cool, empty the combine. It's all, oop, bit too tight there. Come on, thank you. All right, we're gonna reverse back. We're gonna empty this out. Beautiful. And then once we're empty, we're going to get into another little tractor, that little New Holland tractor right there. We're going to take it over to that grain bin. That is not a silo, it is a grain bin. They're two very distinct, different things.
Yeah, I went to college in Iowa, so sadly that's something I know.
And sadly, it's something you would have been beaten up over in the schoolyard if you got it wrong. Right, there we go. Now that we're in, we're going to hop into here. We're going to... Oh, there we go. And we're not going to drive over our crop or anything, because crop destruction is a thing. You don't want to destroy all of your crop. It's really, really bad idea if you drive all over your crops. You know, because that's just wasted money. And obviously, we didn't drive over anything. We are good farmers.
We have a $20 donation from CJ that says, I assumed Farming Simulator 2019 was code for something.
No. It's literally Farming Simulator.
No, CJ, it's just literally Farming Simulator.
Alright, so that's the first of 6 tutorials done. We know how to farm at its most basic level, but if we want to increase our yields, or if we just want some crops at all at the end of the year, we need to know how to protect said crops. So welcome to crop protection. You know what's really funny? I think I even sent CJ a VOD of this. So that's totally on you. So here's our little weeder, because our field is full of big weeds. I've got to unfold the weeder. So when your weeds are nice and small like this, you can actually see like the dark green patches. You'll see it once I start going. So there we go. You might not be able to see it on Twitch, but you can see a nice, beautiful line there. If it's just a small little weed like that, you can just go over the weeder. If it gets big, you need a herbicide, and we'll go over that in just a quick sec. This one actually needs quite a bit of weeding. I think this is the ones that like needs pretty much the whole field to be done. So happy if you have any incentives you want to pull up, feel free to go ahead.
Yeah, let me get a refresh real quick. Let's see how Crash is going. Cool. Looks like we've got Coco at $202 and Crash at $195. So that is close.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you want my personal recommendation, we want to play as Coco for so many reasons. Because Coco will lose Merkaz a lot of time, especially in Crash 3. Alright, we're getting nearly done with this. We've got one more pass left. You can see a tiny little strip. Also, just like Super Sammy Roll, if anyone wants to do a little Q&A, feel free to drop some donations in. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. It doesn't have to be about this game. Alright, we're nearly done. We should be finishing very soon, near the end of this pass. Actually, this is a really good weeding. And there we go. Alright, awesome. So, as I said... Sorry, go.
No, I was just because I could see Farming Simulator being code for something, because I run a few JRPGs, and those are basically Farming Simulator. No, we are literally farming. So, as I said, if you let your weeds grow too much, they will turn big. As you can see, these are nice big weeds. We have to kill them with herbicide.
going to turn our spray it. Whoop, hang on. Spray it into on. There we go. Normally you're supposed to get that whole tank of herbicide in there, but we only need like 100 liters of it, so it's fine. We only need 2 passes for this. As you can see, the weeds are starting to get killed off as we go. And we'll swing around with our little boom here. We'll get this a little bit, and then we'll swing around right over here. As you can see, this is thrilling content right now. Coco Spree. So yeah, look, I'm seeing some Team Cocos in the chat. Haven't played Crash Bandicoot, so no, you don't know who Coco is. It's Crash's little sister. There we go, beautiful. Now we're gonna go back into, we're gonna go into fertilizing now, because now that we know how to protect our crops, so we can get a good crop at the end of the year, let's learn how to increase our yields. There's actually a few ways you can increase your yields, which is pretty surprising. All right, let's go. All right, welcome to fertilizing. We're getting to this tractor right here. We're going to pick up this waste. There's a couple of different ways you can fertilize your crops. There's manure, slurry, and what I'm going to pick up is, come on, there we go, is the solid fertilizer. I'm going to turn that on, and you know, nice and chilled, just a couple of passes. As you can see, the ground is going to be a bit darker where we fertilize it. This should increase our yields by like 15% or something, I think. So I'm really bad at that. Never mind, it doesn't need much. Alright, so not only is there fertilizer you can do, there's also green manure that we like to call it. This is oilseed radish, and instead of harvesting it, we're actually going to pretty much just cultivate it straight into the ground, which will actually fertilize our field just a bit more. They do have there actually is a farming simulator league.
I was just gonna ask you who your favorite pro is.
Literally, I don't follow the actual players too much, but I can tell you the Trelleborg team, good favorite of mine. They're an agricultural tire manufacturer, and there's actual teams from actual manufacturers in this game. It is beautiful, and it's surprisingly very full of action. So there's fertilizing done. Now we're gonna go to soil care, because of course, you know, you can take care of the crops and stuff, but if you don't know how to take care of the ground itself, you're not gonna get very far. Imagine meeting someone at a party and they ask what they do for a living, but he answers with, "I'm a professional e-farmer." Dude, that's me. It's me. I'm an e-farmer. Alrighty, so you might be looking at this and going, "Oh, that's fertilizer." This is not fertilizer. This is lime, which is basically limestone. Lime is beautiful for getting, you know, a little bit of nitrogen into your crops, and as you can see, it is white because this is essentially chalk. This will help boost the minerals in the ground that the plants will need. Also, this is one that I'm really bad at. But yes, there is a farming simulator league. It is actually really fun to watch. Think of it like, I don't even know how to describe it. There's like, if you've ever seen Siege and you've seen like vehicle banning and like vehicle selections, it's the same thing. You can like ban different vehicles to use in the game. It's kind of insane to watch. There we go. And I actually won a second code for this game in chat because they give away codes. So this is a really terrible segment right here, because I'm actually really bad at this segment, not gonna lie. I have to clean up my mess. I think maybe if
there a lot of infighting between the esports and the speedrunning communities? Are they like, you don't do it for the love of the game, you're just trying to do it fast?
I don't think the Farming Sim League even know that the speedrunning community exists for this game. It is so tiny, it's like 3 people. Alright, so we're now going to get onto plowing, which, you know, you can do instead of cultivating if you want. You have to do if you want to do root crops or if you want to do corn.
I won't reference it if you don't.
Do it. No, do it.
We can both agree to be cool.
Alright, once again, just like, god damn it. Once again, just like the cultivator, we're going to do nice, perfectly straight lines. You know, there's no curviness here. We're good farmers, aren't we? All right, there we go. Fertilizing, soil care, baling. Here we go. So, welcome to baling. Once it loads, of course. There's a few different things you can bale up. You can bale up grass. You can bale up hay, which is dried grass. Straw and hay are completely different things. You can do straw, which you can get off a bunch of your crops. We can do silage, which is basically fermented grass. I'm going to copy into here, into the Penvaria. It's actually one of my favorite tractors in the game, not going to lie. And one of my favorite balers as well. We're going to unfold the baler. Well, hang on, I went too fast. There we go. We're going to lower down the pickup and we're going to start baling away. So, baling's pretty sure. We've got some nice big straw coming out. If you have a round baler, you actually have to stop to unload each bale. But if you have a square baler like we have here, you can just like keep going. And it will just poop them out the ends. I think we need 5 bales to pop out. There's one. Can you hit the ground? There we go. Second one's on its way out. And this is the best thing about square balers. You can literally just go and they just keep on going. As long as you can feed them, they'll just keep on shooting out bales. Ooh, okay, that was pretty bad. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Got 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more. This last one should pop out pretty much as soon as we start this next row. And 5. Awesome. All right, so now that we've, made our bales, we need to actually pick up said bales. So here we're in one of the fastest tractors in the game. I'm going to get our little bale loader. We of course need to pick up the bales. This will automatically pick them up from the ground. Some of them you need to actually go and pick them up yourself and put it onto like a trailer or something. This is modern technology. Also, this tractor turns really badly. So, yep, all right, we're gonna have to go the long way around, but that's fine. There actually is, yeah, there is all-wheel steering. I could change my steering mode, but it's fine. We're already turning. And it's fine, we're just going to throw all of our equipment around. There's no problem there. We just need 2 more bales, I believe. Yep, we just need 1 more. And then we can get to unloading the bales. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, so we have to go over to that barn over there. We have to go drop off our bales. I'm actually going to start the unloading process now. You can see this machine will move the bales all the way back. It will create a nice big stack of 16 bales. We'll wait for it to get in. Come on. There we go. Alright, now we're going to go to forestry. Forestry is our final tutorial. Get ready on time because this is a pretty short one.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm sad it's almost over.
Sad it's almost over, yeah. Next time I'll just have to come up with another tutorial. Oh, sorry, not another tutorial. I'll have to come up with another category. So welcome to trees. We're going to plant these trees. We're going to plant some little saplings in the ground, in a field, of course, because, we grow trees in fields as well. I think. I don't know. I don't actually do any forestry. We're going to learn how to cut down trees. Now, this is actually where we have like a legitimate strat here because we are going to cut down this tree with a chainsaw and the game's going to be like, oh, cut down a small log and put it in your car. Well, we don't actually have to cut down a small log. We can actually just cut off this tiny little piece. That's too tiny and it despawned. We're going to put the tree in the road, of course, because, like good farmers. There we go. Oop, hang on. We'll grab this. There we go. Don't drop it. All right, we're going to chuck it in the car. And then finally, what the game wants us to do is it wants us to use this massive logging machine to cut down the tree and to turn into 5-meter logs and then load it up into a log trailer and then take it to the place across the road. This is the last part of the tutorial, so time is almost coming up. But we can pretty much do what we did last time, just cut off a small chunk. And then instead of taking it in a vehicle, we can literally just pick it up and just run. we can just run. We can pick it up, we can run straight to...
Perfect.
And all
it's
we have
exactly the same size as all of those logs. It fits right in.
We can put it there. And then time. I love forestry so much because it actually has a strat. But thank you all. That's been Farming Simulator 19. Thank you all for letting me chuck this on. This is the last minute filler category. I'm Clocky. There's my name on the screen right there. I stream sometimes on Twitch, and I'll be back for some hosting and also some and I'll be doing another run later on today. I don't think it's more fun than this. We'll find out, but you know, I'll see you all in a few hours.